98.7 The Peak. It's all about variety. Chris and Amy in the morning, broadcasting live from the happiest place on earth. And we do have a time difference here, so it's actually a lot earlier here than it's an hour earlier. So when we got up, people looked at us like we're absolutely nuts walking in the studio at 3:30 in the morning.
It's 5:30 here, people. It's 5:30.
6:30 in Phoenix, where we of course live. Now that we've thoroughly confused you with the times,
sorry.
You know that we've got our Disney vacations as part of our Peak Prize of the Week. And that's a great thing if you're able to win one of those, because, you know, we're giving away 3 of them today. And again, we'll tell you those times that we're giving away coming out at 7:20. But, you know, if you're just looking to bring the family out...
and why wouldn't you? We're very close.
We're so close. It's, a 4-hour drive, 4.5-hour drive, something like that?
If that. If you ride with me, it could be a 2-hour drive.
Right. Don't ride with her, because you may not get here. If you want to bring the family out... They've got just spectacular offers and deals and stuff like that going on all the time here at Disney, because, you know, they want to take care of the peeps, especially the peeps that live within driving distance. Now, we've got a cat here, Jason Soyster, like oyster with an S, and he's with the marketing department, and you're the first guy I've ever talked to that actually makes a marketing department look not nerdy.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Hi, Jason.
Hi, how you guys doing? Welcome.
We're doing what now? So, obviously, you do marketing here at the big old Disneyland. It's got to not be a hard job to have to market Disneyland.
No, this place is so wonderful. I mean, it sort of sells itself, right? So we're in we sometimes say that we're in the business of selling magic.
Okay.
And so we'd like to welcome you guys here today. And right now, this is a great time for Phoenix residents to come check out the Disneyland Resort, because we have an amazing ticket deal. 3 days, both parks, for just $169.
3 days, both parks. Now, how many tickets do I get for $169, Jason?
That's for one person.
Okay, but you can go 3 days.
You can go back and forth between Disney California Adventure and Disneyland Park for 3 days.
That's pretty good.
Well, here's the thing, and you know this. Anybody who's been to Disneyland, trying to knock it out in one day, or even
it's impossible.
There's
way too much to do here. Between 2 huge theme parks and where we are right now, the beautiful downtown Disney district, I mean, you really need 3 days to relax and just to take it all in.
Yeah, especially if you don't want to drive yourself crazy as a parent.
Absolutely.
Take it easy. Soak it all in. Enjoy it. Take your time.
I had my nephew here yesterday, Jason, who is 4 years old. Owen was very, very excited to be in Disneyland and doing the whole experience. And my feet are still throbbing. I mean, the child was pulling me every which way. We gotta go to Peter Pan. We gotta go here. So it is nice that you have 3 days.
Take a break, sit on the bench, get a churro. You know, just take it easy.
Churro or corn dog. We hear the corn dogs here. We didn't stop yesterday, but we heard awesome.
It could be 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It could be 3 o'clock in the morning, and that line for the corn dogs is going to be so long. Because
what are they putting in the corn dog sauce? What is it about these corn dogs?
Honestly, I've never had one myself, but
tiger blood.
They're amazing.
I hear tiger blood.
Tiger blood?
Yeah.
That might be the...
No tigers were harmed in the making of this corn dog plug.
Jason, let me ask you this. You're here a lot. Favorite ride of all time?
Of all time? You know, I'm going to kind of go old school and say Matterhorn.
Yes.
You know, it's kind of classic, but...
what about you, Amy? What about you?
Space Mountain. I love Space Mountain. It reminds me of being a kid, because I remember my first time at Disneyland, I was at 6 or 7. I was very tall, so I could get on. And I went on that thing, and I was like, oh, my gosh. I went on the biggest roller coaster ever.
Well, it kind of feels like it, right?
It does.
When you're in the dark and you can't see the track. I mean, I still kind of scream sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I thought I heard a 10-year-old girl say,
It was me behind you.
Oh, Jason, you know. That cat, he's at it again. I'm going to have to say the Tower of Terror is probably mine.
Is that yours?
California Adventures, but yeah.
Did you get to go on that yesterday?
I didn't. Yes, I'm going to do it today.
We're going to do it today? Okay, good.
Oh,
I'm so
All right, a couple other things now, Jason. You know, obviously there's this great, and one more time, go ahead and hit that ticket deal for
3 days.
3 days.
Both parks.
Okay.
$169.
$169. All right, we want to get that plug in one more time. All right, so let's go ahead and I don't know if you get to talk about stuff other than Disney very often.
Not so often,
but we got you on here. So all right, okay. Give me your take on Charlie Sheen
as a marketing guy.
Charlie Sheen. What can you say? What hasn't already been said?
As a Jason, not a Disney
Jason,
employee.
You know, I feel for the guy. I mean,
do you?
Poor guy. He's probably under a lot of stress, right?
Oh yeah, that's what we call it now.
Is that what you're calling it?
Yeah, Dr. Drew Pinsky makes a living dealing with stress.
He goes down to his dealer and goes, "Hey man, I need a bag of stress right now."
No, I mean, I hope that he and his family come out okay on the other end of this thing, and you know, that he calms down, and that maybe, you know what he needs? He needs a trip to Disneyland. Wouldn't that just sort of relax him?
Well, no, hold on. He needs to go through some things before we let him into Disneyland.
Well, you're right.
Okay. You think, but if there's promise in his future, then maybe Disneyland. What about Lindsay Lohan? Jail or no?
Well, I'm no judge, but again, let's just...
Yes, you are. We all are. We all judge each other every day.
Come on, Jason.
You know, let's say... I have no idea.
Jail, probation, or no?
I would say let's get her a room at the Disneyland Hotel where she can take advantage of some savings of like 30% right now. And I think it's.
Did you see you were in marketing?
Yeah.
Is that what you're in?
It might be. Yeah.
Because I was just curious about that. Yeah. You hear that, Lindsay? That one's for you, sweetheart.
Disneyland Hotel, babe.
There you go. 30% off. Right. No.
So I'm guessing that the Disneyland Hotel is 30% off right now, Jason.
Right now, you got to book soon. You got to book online at Disneyland.com.
There you go. All right. So
Jason, you're awesome.
I'm sure Lindsay's on her iPad right now, just getting this going here. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. So we got some great ticket offers, and Jason, of course, you can always represent the park as well as you do. I know all the Disney employees here they just kind of emit happiness, and you can but it really, and I mean that because when you walk through the park. Everybody's been to those either amusement parks or fairs or whatever, county fair, and you walk and you see the people that are like, get on, okay, here's a ride.
Everyone here is so happy. They're, oh my gosh, have a great day.
It's nonstop happiness, and it really is genuine too.
Now, Jason, really quickly, we need to clear something up here, and we need to maybe get something rectified. Since you are in marketing, I figure we can do that.
Go for it.
My parents, back in 1969, thrown out of the park.
Oh no.
For kissing.
They were smooching.
If we could maybe get them off the do not kiss in public and do not come to Disneyland ever again.
That is the first thing I'm going to do when I leave here. Get them back in the park.
Thank you. It's Van Dyke, and that's 2 words. They're on a list. Yeah.
I want to see the security going. No, that's them. That's them right there. No, we got a code kiss right now. Code kiss.
Right.
They cannot. No, that's them. I recognize them.
I can assure you that rule is no longer in place.
Oh.
I proposed to my wife here at Disneyland.
You did?
Really?
There was definitely a little bit of kissing involved.
Did she say yes?
She did.
Okay.
Really? He said his wife.
Well, it could have been the first or second. You never know. I know guys that have proposed many times. They had to wear them. Jason might have had to wear her down.
Yeah.
Well, there was a little bit of that.
You got to ask and ask and ask.
Yeah, bring her to California Adventure and go to the winery. Hey, come on, man.
Finally, she's like, okay, God, quit asking. Seriously. If I say yes, will you leave me alone?
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, Jason Soyster from the marketing department here at Disney.
Thank you.
The Disney deals, of course, are always happening, and this just happens to be the latest and greatest for the Phoenix residents.
That's
cool
right.
stuff.